Make a, ooh, it's still there. You can see it. See that pillar coming off the sun? Yeah, my camera started dying, and when it's this cold out, like, dude, it's so cold, it looks like it's nice, but it's not. Freaking, look, my feet are sticking to this freaking, to the metal on this thing. I mean, but it is bitter, like, bitter cold right now. Like, horribly cold, like, wretchedly cold, ratchet cold. But there's a tendency when it gets that ratchety cold that your phone will just die on you. And I've lost good footage like that just by letting it roll till the tape went out. And then it was giving me trouble trying to register the dang video after I charged the phone again and got it running. So it was good that I caught that the way I did. But I'm sitting here and freaking, I went below 5%. So my screen went dark, and I mean it was getting really crunk. There was like little triangular looking shapes. There was two clouds tethered together. There was all these like little dots, like right here. Look, there's another contrail. Like, and then this phone seems like it has a autofocus problem, but like when it, like seriously, when it's this freaking cold, phones act funny. Like I've seen the phones like melt from being too hot, from being in the sun, to them go dead from being in the cold. Like, look, I've seen the whole spectrum of like what can go wrong, will go wrong, Murphy's Law, when it comes to the whole chemtrail, losing memory and footage, man. Look, getting like people looking at me weird, man. Freaking look, like running down the street like a madman, freaking with my phone pointed towards the sky. But that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta block all this garbage and distractions that's going on around me out sometimes, and I can deal with it when I'm done getting it done, man. Look at this cloud right here. How it's directly above that tower. I don't find that to be coincidence. Any good detective would let you know that there is no such thing as a coincidence. Like, what is it there? I remember this good meme, this good saying that was going around on the internet, but it was like, one time if it happens once, it's what is it? It's a coincidence, but if it happens twice, it's a happenstance, but if it happens 3 times, it's enemy action. Something to that effect. So, I mean, that is what is being like dumb and hard-headed is. Because when you keep seeing something and it's so freaking blatantly obvious. And look how this freaking cloud parked right above it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that almost looks like a spaceship shooting a beam down, like the ones we've been shown in all the sci-fi flicks. That, like, beam me up, Scotty. That's what that kind of looks like when it's all at its crescendo, you know. So it's just, you know. But you know, not only have I done all this like on the ground in the field work, I've also studied the what's going, like the records left of people who did stuff like this, like the Area 51 type mythology, you know, not ufology, freaking like MJ12. Like, look, that's heavy. The last card, freaking, you know, Church of America card, freaking like I personally am familiar with these concepts, so, and I'm aware of them. So when I see something that stands out that's odd, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, rings a bell for me. Yeah, it's really weird. because now that thing like separated right in the middle there above too, and it split into two. Yeah, it's still partially visible, but it's kind of fading out, kind of as does a rainbow. It's like there's only a small window, like I call it magic window. It's just a small space of time, man, where if you'll catch the phenomena. Just like when there's the light, the luminescence flip at the end of the day, and the clouds that are illuminated low become dark, and then the ones above get light, and then it flips one more time before it goes down. Like, but the second time it flips, it's more dramatic and quicker. It's like quite an awesome phenomenon. But when you live in a place like I do, like Michigan, you should expect to see some natural, like, awesomeness from time to time. But I'll tell you what, catch a lot of weird in the process, man, of doing that too. You know, just trying to smell the roses and carpe diem. You know what I'm talking about? But some people, man, get it twisted. Say don't have no passions to go pursue. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this is something I actually really enjoy. This is my personal way of sticking it to the man. And the liars, like, is just freaking taking videos of stuff of crypto stuff, like stuff that they won't admit. But there's all kinds of like people who talk about strange stuff, right? But so there's got to be something to it. Everyone can't be high. Everyone just can't be a schizophrenic having hallucinations, okay? But that's the type of stuff they'll tell you, or, oh, that's just conspiracy theory. It's like, nah, conspiracy is a legal term, and it means like organized crime, like where a couple people are plotting some kind of like future, like come up some kind. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so it's like saying stuff like that dumbs people down. And it's because you're not allowed to talk in their venue. They want to lord over it with you, you know, like taxation without representation type of deal, where you're not represented there, and they don't want you to be. And so they use those kind of like kid games of like reverse psychology, or trying to like make you seem stupid for trying to like bust out of your box that they know that they put there for you to see it stuck in. So yeah, that was nice. Disappeared now. Now if it like shot up like a big beam, like now, like after I turned my back away, that would be most unfortunate. But I'm freaking freezing, and I almost don't want to stand here anymore. But just for the sake of putting on a good show, captured the whole thing. I got multiple videos of it. I don't know how many people watch all of my footage, because some of it's redundant. But this one was kind of cool. And look, once again, man, look, you got a con come right here, and then there's these two dots here, just like a big fucking triangle. You know, like, this is really crazy, whatever they're doing with the sky. It's not what it appears to be. It's freaking weird, man.